is the Trans Day of Remembrance. And for me, I'm a trans woman, and it's a very symbolic day of where we honor those who have fallen from violence and hate crimes. It's also a very sad day for myself. I'm going to read a poem that I wrote, and it was published in 2015, and it describes the challenges and stuff that I faced. What is your name, Jessica? No, that's not your name. I look up to a smile, a knife flipping ham. Too late, we're not here to serve your kind. Oh, by the way, are your boobs real? Sorry, the university cannot help you. Human Rights Commission doors close. They might use male pronouns. Don't get upset, says the human rights inspector. 7 faces stare at me. We do not understand. State your legal name. State louder. Oh, let me take the earplugs out. Ode it. By the way, pronouns do not exist. I cannot hear you. Remove the tape from her mouth, and I scream. Accept their offer. No, I will not break. Sitting on the waterfront. Do I drown? What's the point? Nothing will change. Angry voices fill my head, and is it worth it? Social isolation. I'm a creature who crawled out of the sewer. Looks of disgust reflect off the water. Voices echo. We do not serve trans women here, only humans. Do not sit beside me, you sick bastard. Homelessness, rape follows, and a special strength flows out of me to continue, called courage. Displaying this quality results in social isolation. Murdered people seen as victims, and their spirits rise as warriors tonight. Dreams and hopes violently shattered by an evil force. Someone wants to chop me up. Well, fuck them. I'm not scared anymore. When I die without regrets. Today, tomorrow, I live as me, as Jessica. A gift so many others will not see. I am called an advocate, a badass lady. And I look at a stand when no one else listened. Discrimination, hatred follows me in the streets. A creature called systemic oppression lives in many of our government institutions. Light explodes when an advocate speaks, spearing the monster. During the day, I stab the monster of transphobia every chance I get. And when I go to sleep, I dream of a world without hatred and transphobia. I put down my weapons until the new day begins. You know, and I reflect on this like a lot, this poem, you know, because it was really at a time in my life where things were really tough. But it also is a reminder of like all the people who are out there that don't, you know, have a voice. And, you know, as an advocate, I stood up for these voices and I said things. But it's also raising awareness, you know. We had the trans flag raised in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Had the trans flag raised in Fernie, BC. These were initiatives that I put forward to raise awareness. Anyway, thank you for listening to the video. Please, any comments, post them down below or questions, and I'd be happy to answer them.